Should be good. There we go. Is my cam still good? Can't tell. I don't want to do entirely fences because that, like, even though the structure of it looks cool, I feel like it'd be too much. You know? Man, I swear technology just in general for the last couple of days for me has not been working. Like my phone, my computer. It's a pain. Okay. Let me try and figure out like a structure here. Okay, so if we did say like that, and then that, like that. I know this kind of thing is unnecessary in Minecraft, like it's not something that we need to do, but like I always feel like having structural things makes it look better. I feel like it's too wide. Like I feel like we're gonna have to use the fences for the middle. Problem with that for me is that like if we do that and then put this on top, it's gonna look kind of weird. It's weird for the base to be thinner, you know? Unless we go fences the whole way up, which is also kind of strange. And, like, I could just do, like, a single sized one. So, like that. And then just go up like that. But I feel like those always look too small. I don't know. Maybe not, though. Maybe we can make it work. Let me, where's a good spot for it? Like, there. There and, there. That's actually not bad. Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to line these up more. Problem too is that they can't like go onto the step part, so that's kind of an issue here. Which would be like right here, because is right here. Is this block? I don't think it is actually. So okay, so we'll do it here. And here, right? No, I was saying one block out, so here. Okay. We need to get on top of those. Like that. Does that look okay? I feel like that looks ugly, you know? Like it don't really suit it. Oh, man, I don't know. I didn't really think about this, you know? So I'm kind of just winging it as we go. I don't want to have like this with like a brace in the middle because I feel like the brace in the middle will make it look stupid. So it's kind of like I'm not really digging this. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe this entire idea is just not gonna be it. Like, if it was that 4-block wide one, it would look a lot better. Like, 100%. But I feel like it takes up too much room when you do it like that, you know? Why's it gotta be so complicated? This was the original plan. Let's just try it. It's like everything else I do. Just try it. If it doesn't work, if it looks dumb, we'll take it down. But it's worth a try. Right? So it will be there, right? Maybe there just needs to be a central post instead of like where I'm doing this. Like I'm doing 4. Maybe we just need like 2 central ones. Like that looks a lot better in my opinion. Like that suits it better. But like I'm not really sure if that's a good style for this. Sorry guys, I'm so distracted here. See, another thing is if I put 2 here, it's blocking a lot of the structure itself, which I don't really like. Like I wish I could move this out more, but if I move it out more, it's gonna be kind of like in the way, you know? Oh, the dilemma is real. Not this way, the other way. Here. We'll continue for now, and that's all we can do. Bro. Maybe I'm just using the wrong type of block. Maybe I should be using something else. Like, I don't know. You know? I don't know, you know? I just feel like it makes it look more real, you know? Like, the problem with doing structures like these, like bigger structures, is that you want them to look like they could actually exist, you know? Like, it's different when I do, like, say, like, the Purple Tower over there, because that's supposed to be, like, a magical place or whatever, but the library is supposed to be, like, a man-made thing, so it's kind of, you know? You know what I'm saying? Bam, 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 bam. I could integrate steps into it too, but like it's kind of, you know, I don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Put that away. Bruh, there we go. I just will just turn all of these into fences, really, because kind of what we need, isn't it? I don't know if I can think of another block that would work for what we're trying to do. I think the other thing maybe I want to do tonight is get some mossy stone brick and kind of put that in around on certain areas. Not too much. I don't want to go like crazy with it, but you know, we'll try. Why do I hear a spider? Is he in here? Can't be in here. It's too well lit. I mean, if he isn't here, then obviously I'm wrong. Did I miss one spot over here? I did. I'm dumb. Okay. Like, I think that looks good. Might change the size of the braces on the top two, like 2 blocks wide though, so that it fits a little bit better. I feel that like that looks better, you know? Okay, so we're doing the same thing here, basically. Wait, so, like, this is the farthest it can go. So if we're gonna do this one here, it's gonna have to be like that. I don't like that, because it's too tight to the table. I mean, we could edit the roof a little bit, but I feel like that'll ruin the shape that we're going for. Like, is that gonna look too cramped, you know? I don't want it to look cramped, like, at all, because that's kind of not at all what we're going for here. How did I manage to do that? Still not gonna have enough for what I'm trying to do, I don't think. Unfortunately. I mean, it fits. You know what I mean? Like, does that look stupid? I think I'll leave it for now, but we might end up changing it. I feel like it's too... I also don't like that it's not symmetrical here. That's kind of bothered me. I think I'm not even going to bother with the ones in the front. I think we'll just put the ones in the back. We'll have to figure something out, but, like, I don't know what. It's definitely a dilemma. Tell me you haven't played Minecraft in a while without telling me you haven't played Minecraft in a while. Up. Push, 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 push. Like, I don't mind the ones in the back. They kind of match a little better, but I don't know. I feel like there needs to be something in the front, but like, how am I gonna do it and make it look good without, you know, blocking stuff? Like that. See, that looks good. That don't bother me. I don't like having like a 1 block space to walk in any area when I'm doing something. Like right here, it's not bad, right? Because you're between bookshelves. But I mean, like back here, I particularly don't even like this. You know, I like to have like a 2 or 3 block space to walk. I feel like it just looks more natural. Whenever you do less than that, it's kind of annoying, which is why I like this here isn't as bad, because the table is not really taking up that whole area. Same thing here. Like, these don't really take up a full block. I mean, technically they do, but not really. It doesn't look like it, you know? And then this is all 2. This thing here I might change to a wider bridge too eventually. I'm not really sure, but I'm not a fan of it being 1 block wide. Okay. The other things that I was thinking of doing was mossy stone bricks in certain areas, and having some kind of braces on these as well. I thought might be kind of a, you know, thing that would be, because this isn't really being supported by anything. I don't really know how to do that without making it look ugly, you know, because we don't really want to have 1 block spaces, like I said. And that's an issue. Because, like, say, let's just say, look, I put, like, these poles here every now and then, like that. That's not too bad, though. As long as they're here and not, like, you know, in, like, a weird spot. We're gonna need to get more, stone brick, though, because we don't have any slabs now, because I made entirely too many chisel bricks. I don't know if we need to have that many. Maybe we only need one like every second one, but that's not too bad, honestly. We'll see. I might change my mind, like, on all of this when I'm done. I know what I'm like. Whoops. Right, like, that's not too bad. It doesn't stick out like a, you know, it looks good. We do need to put some over here. Somewhere. Maybe, like, in front of certain parts. Like, what's the center here? It's kind of, like, not a center. So that would be, like, here, right? And here. I think that might honestly be fine. There's not really a center here, so we can't really do anything there. The bridge, I'm not worried about, because it's arched for the specific reason of it's supposed to look, you know, like it can hold itself. I had thought about putting chains on, like, right here and just making it go up to the top. I might still do that, because I think that would be kind of cool, like it's being suspended. It has, like, a suspension holding it up to a certain degree. Most of these books in these shelves right now are just blank books, by the way. I made a bunch for that specific reason. Okay. Let's go get some stone, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what else to, say. Let me put all this stuff away. That rhymed by accident. If I was trying to rhyme, I wouldn't be able to. You should see me writing lyrics. It's sad. I wish that these were easier to make. I would use them in decoration a lot more. Where's my mine? It's over here, right? Man, I have not played this in a long while. Like, previously I was still playing it, I just wasn't streaming it. And now, just haven't played it in a long while. It's okay, though. There's a new observation duty out. I'm still 1 game behind. I really want to play those again, honestly. So, I don't know, but we might get around to that at some point, too. Probably somewhere in between, I'll take a break on the Metal Gear stuff, and we'll do that maybe instead. Because I really do enjoy playing those games. Should probably be lighting some of this. We don't need to do a whole layer, we just need to get enough for what we're trying to do here. Probably do like 2 more here, like this. Whee! Oh right, I got rid of the crafting table that was in here. Oops! Well, I intended on it being finished, really. I just kind of, you know. There we go. Need to make a few slabs. That's more than enough. Excuse me there, buddy. Buddy old pal. Just add a few slabs here just to make them look a little bit more normal. Because it's weird that they're floating. Obviously. I'm so dumb. Did I just, oh, I thought I just ruined one of the seats. The grindstone seats. Grindstones are like very multi-purpose useful, honestly. Like that looks pretty good. I think that looks fine. You know? Oh, I did ruin one of the grindstone things. It just never fell down. Oh, okay. They kind of look like stools, you know? That's the whole thing I'm going for there. Okay, now we want to do some... Do I want to do mossy cobblestone, though? Maybe we won't. Cat just, like, ran away at top speed. I could widen this bridge, maybe. I feel like I should widen it out this way if I'm going to do that. Although it's kind of weird because it's like really centered right now, which is kind of why I'm liking where it is. Maybe I'll go get the chains and we'll do the suspension thing. I think that looks pretty good though. There's nothing outside I can really do. Like I thought about doing some, you know, decoration on the side, but I think the way we have it now with this nice like lip going all the way around, I think that's actually pretty pog looking, so pretty happy about that. And nothing's really spawning too close to it, so you know, I think it should be fine. Let's go put some stuff back and we'll come back with some chains. I might not upload the Metal Gear stream I did last night because we only did like one main mission and there was no cutscenes involved in it. Yeah, because where the game was crashing and stuff, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with uploading that. Maybe. You know what, I'm going to take the slabs because we might actually need those for the chains to connect properly. I wish you could combine like 2 different slabs together, like stone and this, and make like these nice checker patterns. But, you know, Mojang hates us, and they're like, nah. I'm joking. I feel like sometimes Mojang sees, like, fan suggestions for, like, what they should add to Minecraft, and then they're like, nah, we don't want to do that. And it's like, okay, well, fair enough, but, like, you know, wouldn't hurt. Would it? It's like vertical slabs. Everyone wants those. Been asking for those forever. It's probably some programming thing where it's like pretty much impossible to do it. Or, you know, it's not really a viable option. I'd say a lot of those things, like those weird things like that that people ask for, are probably a lot more viable in Bedrock than they are in Java. And then seeing as how Java is like the main user base, it's kind of like, you know, you can't really do that. Know what I'm saying? Okay. So, we want to do this the whole way up. Okay. I'm so dumb. This needs to be freaking... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Maybe I don't need the slabs. I don't. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Crisis averted. Bro. That's like that. I like that. I think that looks good. That's what I was going for. Oh. Perfect. Still got some chains left. Let's see if we can use them somewhere in here. I like that. I think that looks good. Another thing I wish Mojang had was this exact same thing with chains, but rope. It doesn't even need to have physics. Imagine if they just did like a retexture for chains somehow and just made it rope. Like, I feel like, man, that would be huge. That would change like drawbridges and stuff. I know you can use leads kind of and stuff, but it looks kind of scuffed in my opinion. That looks better. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like it. Yeah, I don't know that there's a lot that we can do in here now. I think I pretty much got what I wanted. You know? Like, that looks pretty pog. I think so, anyway. So, like, this is like a terrible spot to get a screenshot for this building because there's so much bamboo in the way. So much. Here maybe? We can do it like that. Like, I need a screenshot. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it's not bad. Now, there's nothing we can really do on the outside either, is there? I think we're pretty much I think we pretty much got it done. Whee! We'll just leave those like that because we're probably going to end up using them at some point anyways, so it don't really matter. There. You know what? Even though we're not doing the mossy cobblestone, I'm going to get vines anyways because we might as well just go and harvest some stuff while we're doing our thing. I don't really have anything else planned for this stream besides finishing that, so we'll just run some errands because we haven't done any of those things in a minute. Like a good minute. Okay. Go. Okay. We'll go for that. There's more over here. We also got we got the berries, the glowberry thing for growing that too. See, we've been spending so much time in this area lately that I haven't even been, like, checking any of the farms or anything. Obviously, the, one of the farms doesn't work, the wheat farm. I got rid of the villagers that were there, and I was like, I'm just going to replace them, because every time that, I try to get them to, like, replant, they just won't, so it's time for new ones at that point, unfortunately. Can't believe this world's gonna be... I mean, it's like a year and a half now, really. I say 1 year because it's easier to type in, but it's really like a year and a half this world is old, so... It's pretty huge. Pretty big. What other farms do we got? Oh, we got the ones up here. I need to check on the sheep farm because their shears are probably running out at this point. We could probably do these too. Oh, do I gotta use this? Yeah. How you guys doing? No, you're all doing pretty good so far. You still got like almost a full. Okay, you got a low pair. You can have these ones. You're completely out. I can tell. Dang. Okay. You're low. You're good. And you're extremely low. Okay, we'll put you there. We'll have to come back with more later. That's all. What other farms we got? We got this one. Which I could just do this. I find this never works for me, though. Like, I always end up just, like, not being able to reach them like that, you know? It's okay, though. See? It's an issue. It makes it less fun to do. In my opinion. It's more fun to... I don't know how many times I've been like, I've done something with this farm, or I was like, especially when I was building a lot with Purper, and like someone would come on the stream and be like, oh man, you know, you can like shoot those off with a bow and arrow, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm aware. That's why I used to put no backseat gaming in the description. I stopped because it was kind of, you know, it scares some people away, you know, because then they feel like they can't talk in here or give suggestions, which I have no problem with people giving me suggestions for anything in the game or anything like that. But, like, you know, some people come in and they, like, tell you what to do the whole time, and it's like, ugh. Like, could you not, though? Could you not? Is it working? Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good, we're good. This farm is good, okay. What other farms we got? We got the gold farm. We'll go check on that. Skeleton farm and the mob farms. I'm not really worried about those. Obviously. Oh, we need to replant. I'm dumb. It's been a while, okay? I don't want to jinx it. I want to say something, but I don't want to jinx it. I was going to say, this computer is handling playing this and games on the computer a lot better than using the HD 60, which makes me think maybe the Elgato is causing problems for me more than anything. But, I mean, I do get problems with games. It's just not as often as it is with that. So, I don't know. That's a lot of gold. Holy crap. See, that's what happens when you're out here just minding your business. Just trying to build stuff. That's why I like building around this area, because it stocks me up on all the stuff with my farms, you know? Come on, someone else die so I can get one more piece of gold. Thank you. Perfect. We can go and trade most of that for emeralds. I don't think I'm going to trade the gold because I think we're good on that for emeralds, but we will do the rotting flesh. Also, there's some down in my chest in my storage room, which I'm going to go grab. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now we're stocked up on a lot of those plants that we were kind of not doing so great on. I just seen another stack. There we go. Okay. It's literally good for nothing else. So, like, you know, it's good for feeding dogs. And I think that's it. Dogs and getting emeralds. I wonder how Verse is doing. I haven't talked to Verse in a while. Yo, give me all that. Give me all that loot. Still got a bunch. I should sleep somewhere and come back. And he'll be all refreshed. We'll just sleep over here. Because why not? Gotta make sure to touch my own bed. Although it don't really matter, I guess, as long as I respawn in this area if I die. It'll all be fine. 54? Bro, you be jacking up the prices really dumb, but I don't care because I want to get rid of all of this. The rudeness, though. Like, the absolute audacity. I think they changed something because he never used to do that. And then lately, every time I go to do this, he always does it. Well, we're doing good on stocking up emeralds, so... want to stock that up for when we get our beacon, inevitably. Put that there. Oh, we should go to the creeper farm, too. Right. Right. Okay. Go do that. I need to make more farms that have to do with things that I can trade villagers. But the only things I can think of really that are like really good is like glass panes. Rotten flesh. Coal. Oh shit. Forgot to turn these back into blocks. There we go. Put that there, and that there. See, we're doing sick on gold. Like, so good. Okay. To the creeper farm. Still haven't thought of a practical use for those islands, but I don't know if we're going to even bother with doing a practical use for them. It's kind of unnecessary. I mean, like, the Purpur Tower is a storage thing for Endstone, right? Because we have an abundance of it from doing the End Palace, which we haven't been to in a while. Maybe I'll go there. Go on a little trip. I have scaffolding down there, specifically because I'm going to build another farm there at some point. I don't know what, but I try to square off land that we're going to use for builds so I don't forget. And then when I'm playing, I'm like, oh, where am I going to build this? Then I can just look and be like, okay, there, we'll do it there. Like, look how much bigger the library is than the map room. I think it's a decent size. I was going to make it bigger, but I feel like that would have definitely been overkill. It's already overkill because it is not as useful. I mean, there's not really much we're going to do besides store books there, right? We don't have that many books. In my head, for some reason, I thought it was going to be, like, a lot worse, you know? Like, I was like, oh, man, we're going to fill this place up with books so easily, and then we just didn't, so, yeah. We do need to work on the mob farm again, too, because it's been a while since I've done that, too. Things you forget about. It really weirds me out to think about this world. Like, when I spawned in, there was nothing here, and I built this small house. And this house has been expanded and changed since its original design. Like, in over a year and a half now, it's grown to be quite the world. Dare I say I like it more than the Series 1 world, which I was obsessed with, and I was distraught when we lost it. That was absolutely devastating. I've been noticing creepers aren't dropping gunpowder as much as they were. I don't know if it's just me, but yeah, I feel like they nerfed them or something. Maybe they did. I don't really know what we're going to do for our next big build. Once I'm done with all the music stuff that I've been doing lately, I'll concentrate on that and try and figure it out. Right now, it's kind of hard for me to concentrate on anything creative. If I'm doing it, it's kind of got to be like one specific thing, which is why I'm not doing a whole lot of crazy builds in this right now. The library was something I already had the idea for a long time and had just kept doing other builds in between. Like, I mean, we finished this in like a good amount of time and this in a really good amount of time, and then we did that. I mean, this year we've done a lot, really. I mean, the half year that we've been doing it, we've gotten a lot of really big builds done. So it's good. And look how much he's oxidizing, since seeing as how we've been in this area for a while now. It's gonna be so cool once he turns fully green. I mean, that's one of the first big builds we did, really, and he's still... I guess our render distance wasn't very high when we first started, and now it's like 42 blocks or something. Chunks, sorry. See, I've killed like 4 creepers and I've gotten 1 gunpowder. It got me questioning. It got me wanting to go and look up the bug fix list and see if they changed something. Because I feel like they did. I don't know, it just seems kind of weird. Then again, sometimes you'll get that one creeper that just drops like a bunch. Like 10 gunpowder. This is like a big old runway. My only regret is I should have lined the Enderman up perfectly with this tower. It would have been so much better. I'm really bad for that. I don't really plan ahead about things like that. Still got that spider farm. I need to fix that. Oh, I should... You know what we'll do? We'll go back to the house and we'll get the old plan journal out and we'll figure out a plan for what we want to do next. Because if I just keep not doing that, I'm never gonna figure it out. What? Did it go on the roof? Did it just, like, non-existently disappear? Somehow? What? Like, what? Like, actually what? Let's try reloading. Be a random glitch. A glitch. I mean, if not, I can make another one. It's not that big of a deal. It's just kind of weird that it's just gone all of a sudden. Like what? Might have fell down on the ground out there too. Well, it ain't on the roof, so... Excuse me? What? What? Oh, it's right here. Weird. That has never happened. Anyways. Okay. See, like, we got a lot of these builds. I haven't even looked at this in a while, so... It's kind of weird. Can I... Really have to do this? Really? Oh, the Wither Skeleton Farm. Maybe that's what we'll do next. It's not a bad idea, actually. Don't really have any small build ideas right now. Wither Skeleton Farm. Sky City is done. Monument build is not started yet. Ancient City renovation continues. I need some kind of nether one that we need to do too, but I don't really know what I want to do. I'll just write down a nether build so I don't forget. Oh. Fix Enderman Farm. Okay. We'll probably do a Wither Skeleton build next. Maybe that's probably a good idea because that would actually be useful if we decide to do the Wither multiple times. Oh, man. I probably could have put some actual, just regular bookshelves in that library. Later on, I might do that. Not right now, but, you know. Just trying to think what else we can do here. We probably got a lot of the materials we needed, honestly, for the Enderman farm. Observers. Enderman farms are kind of an annoyance. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I mean, we might be able to do it where the Blaze farm is, but I feel like it'd be better if we did it on that other nether fortress that we found. It might actually be a little bit more, might make a little bit more sense, because that has like a nice crossroads area, and the crossroads area is like what you want for that, because that is their most likely numbered spawning area. So like that's kind of what you want. Even better would be to get two fortresses that are intersecting somewhere. That is huge. That's what we had on the last world, and unfortunately I haven't seen that yet, so in this world anyway. So maybe eventually we might. Eventually. Why did I do that? Anyway, I think I'm just gonna end stream here for now, and I'll be back again tomorrow with more Minecraft, but I'm gonna come up with something for that build and or another build by tomorrow. I'll go get inspired. How's that? Anyways, I'm sorry it's a short stream. It was actually longer than this. It's just that it crashed like 15 minutes in, so yeah, you know, fun times. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it very much. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and follow my Twitch, more importantly, because I'm almost to 80 followers, which is what I'm trying to get to. Yeah. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.